Hare Krishna. Welcome to Hare Krishna, all of you. Dashagam 5 Virat Purushotpatti Prakara Varnanam. I had just begun. The English meaning is cosmic evolution. Now coming to third and fourth lines of text 1. No mrityuscha tadamridam cha samabun भूनानो न तात रात्रेः स्थिति स्तत्रैग त्वम् अशिष्यताः किल परानन्दप्रकाशात्मना. Word meaning: Prak means long ago. Pragrida Prakchaye, during Pragrida Pralaya. Mayayam, when Maya Guna Samya Ruddha Vikritav, whose modifications were prevented by the equipoise of the three gunas, Sattva, Rajas and Tamas. I repeat, Guna Samya Ruddha Vikritav, whose modifications were prevented by the equipoise means balance of the three gunas, Sattva, Rajas and Tamas. Tvayi layam agadayam means had become latent in thee. In thee means in the Lord. Vyakta vyaktam idam, this universe made up of the gross and subtle. Kinjid na abhavad, did not exist at all. So, creation happens only with the help of the three gunas such as Sattva, Rajas and Tamas. When they are latent or merged in the Lord, no creation happens. Tada means at that time mrityuhu cha, death. Amridam cha, liberation. No samabhut, so death and liberation also did not exist. Anehe, of day. Ratrehe cha, of night. Sthidihi na, there was no existence. Tatra, then. Tvam, do. Parananda Prakasha Atmana, as supreme bliss consciousness. Ekaha, as the only one. Ashishyataha kila, did remain. So only the Lord remained. Full meaning of the first text. During the Pragrida Pralaya, when Maya, which did not undergo any modification. Why modification did not happen? Because of the three gunas being in equilibrium. Lay latent in this universe made of the gross and subtle did not exist. Then there was neither bondage nor liberation, neither day or night. Du alone did remain as supreme bliss consciousness. Now a note is given. Pragrida Pralaya occurs at the end of the lifespan of Brahma, the creator. Coming to the second text. Kalaha karma gunascha jivanivaha vishwam cha karyam vibho chillīlāradi meyushi tvayi tada nirlīnadam āyayuhu tesham naiva vadantya sattva-mayi boho shaktyātmana tishtadam no ched kim gagana prasuna sadrisham bhuyo bhavet sambhavaha. Hey Vibho means O all-pervading Lord, tada, at that time, kalaha, time, karma, the effects of actions of jivas, gunaha cha, and the three gunas, jiva nivahaha, and all the jivas or living beings, karyam vishwam cha, and the universe which is an effect of maya, chillilaratim eyushi tvayi, in thee who were absorbed in thine own nature of consciousness bliss, Virlinadam Ayayuhu, had become completely merged. Ayi Boho, O Lord, Shakti Atmana in the form of causal entities, Tishtadam, remaining, Tesham, of them, Asatvam, absolute non-existence. Na eva vadanti. Shrutis, the Shrutis do not declare no ched, otherwise. Gagana prasuna sadrisham, like the sky flower. Bhuyaha sambhavaha, manifestation again. Kim bhave, can there be? Full meaning of the second test, O all-pervading Lord. Then, time, all karmas, the gunas, all the jivas, and the entire universe were completely merged in thee, who were absorbed in thine own pure bliss consciousness. But, O Lord, the Shrutis do not say that these, that is time, etc., which remained in causal form, were absolutely non-existent. So, all these factors were only merged in the Lord. It does not mean that they were non-existent. If they were absolutely non-existent like a sky flower, can they ever come into existence again? Notice given, there are certain things which never exist in any of the three periods of time. Examples commonly given are sky flower, flower which grows in the sky without any plant or tree, the son of a barren woman, a horn, the horn of a rabbit. In this verse, it is pointed out that the non-existence of time, etc., during Pralaya is not of this absolute type, but they existed in causal or seed form and only came into manifestation when the new cycle of creation started. Creation is the manifestation of what is latent and not the production of something which was absolutely non-existent before. Number 3, evam cha diparardakala vigadavicham sisrichatmikam bibrane tvayi chuchube Tribhuvani bhavaya maya swayam mayadaha kalu kala shaktirakila drishtam swabhavo bicha pradurbhuya gunanvikasya vidadustasya sahaya kriyam. Evam, in this manner, Diparardha kala vigadavicham means Kala Vigadaucham, at the end of a period of 2 parardhas. Tvayi means when, do, Sisrichatmikam, of the nature of the will to create, when the Lord willed or wanted to create, Icham, the glance, Bibrane did cast Tribhuvani Bhavaya for the creation of the three worlds. Maya means Maya. Swayam Chuchube bestirred herself. So when the Lord willing to start the creation, he cast a glance on the nature of Prakriti. Prakriti became active. Mayataha Kalu, from Maya itself. Kala Shaktihi, the power known as time. Akila Drishtam, the impressions of the good and bad deeds of all jivas. Swabhavaha Apicha, and the resulting tendencies. Pradurbhuya, emerging. Gunan Vikasya, activating the three gunas. Tasyaha Sahayakriyam Vidaduhu, acted in support of that Maya. So, Maya, with the support of the three gunas only, creation begins. Of course, with the glance of the Lord, otherwise nothing happens. Whole meaning of the third sloka. At the end of a period of 2 parardas, when thou did cast thy glance, which is itself the will to create, Maya bestirred herself for the creation of the three worlds. From Maya itself emerged time, the impressions of the past deeds of all jivas and the resulting tendencies. These supported the activity of Maya by disturbing the equilibrium of the three gunas. Thank you. Hare Krishna.